Hi guys, how you doing? So I have sore ears right now and I haven't been sick in roughly 2 years, probably because all my jackets are inside boxes now and they're gone and I want to travel light, so I think I got myself into this situation. Anyways, I wanted to go through the crime statistics of South Africa, which were released in September 2018. Assault with the intent to inflict grievous bodily harm is 167,352. As you would know, there's 57 murders a day, and the sexual offences which are recorded, rape rates, is 50,108. Carjacking, 16,325. Ones I'm reading the ones that stand out, okay? Drug-related crimes, 323,547. Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, 86,160. Common assault, 156,243. Commercial crime, 73,277. Malicious injury to property, 111,492. Burglary at residential premises, 228,094. All theft not mentioned elsewhere, 302,656. Shoplifting, 62,180. Oh my god, no, sneeze. 1 second. Disappeared. Okay, sorry, I'm a little disgusting today with my little cold here. I drink some lemon and ginger tea just now and my green tea as well. So in 2010 to 2012, but it was in 2010 that I met these diplomats from South Africa in a travel event called Fitur in Madrid, and they were giving away biltong and some glasses of wines there. That's when I met a few people there and I made contacts there. And when I was invited to their house, I was disgusted where our taxpayers' money in South Africa was going, because they had incredibly big houses in amazing areas with pools, and they were splashing taxpayers' money on parties and expensive bottles of alcohols, like loads of drinks and alcohol and meat for barbecues that I've never seen in a long time. And I wish I was a sponge then, because I was sad that this is what my family is paying the government for. I wanted to drink everything there for the sake of my family and your families who are paying the taxes. I wanted to drink everything. If I had to be drunk, it was all right, but I wasn't going to let all of that my family was paying and your families were paying every weekend almost, and even sometimes in the week, these parties were happening, and that's where your money was going. And I mean, I didn't get along too well with the people, simply and purely because it gave me a reflection of the government and what they were doing with the money. I refuse to give myself more to these people. Yeah, they weren't even Indians in this whole mix. We just happened to meet. I happened to meet another Indian person who lived in Madrid through this when I went to the event. We were 100 South Africans who were living in Madrid by 2012. And when I arrived to Spain in 2005, I have not seen any Indian woman on the streets apart from me being the only Indian woman that I know, but I'm just guessing maybe I was 1 out of 5 Indian women who lived in Madrid at the time, and probably one of a very few people from South Africa. Because when I went to Spanish government to ask me what do I do with the paperwork and what a South African has to do, nobody knew. Seriously, no one knew. When I went to ask 2 people, one was saying something else, another person was saying something completely different. So that's what I wanted to bring up today. And people on Instagram and those who are seeing my posts on Twitter and YouTube do have my back when I'm going to be even back home making these videos, because I'm going to try and show you the raw reality of South Africa, good and bad. So I better go now. My nose is about to run, and a few years ago I used to say my nose is about to leak. See you guys. Bye. Have a nice weekend. Bye.